The first person to be executed in Idaho in over 15 years is scheduled to die tomorrow morning. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Matt Davenport, filling in for Todd Blackington. In just a matter of hours, Idaho will put to death its first death row inmate in 17 years. Todd Blackington is covering the execution in Boise and joins us now with the latest.
Matt, we are inside 12 hours now. I'm outside the Idaho Maximum Security Institute, just south of Boise. I'm actually standing in front of what is one of the demonstration areas. There are two of these, separated by a road and some fencing. One area where people can demonstrate in favor of the death penalty, other for people who want to protest against the death penalty. We expect those to be full come tomorrow. Now, Paul Ezra Rhoades' visitors have gone for the night. They were supposed to leave at 8:30. He can still have some spiritual advisors nearby. Of course, all of this, his legal team, in the middle of all this, his legal team is still working. They have petitioned the Supreme Court to review the case on the basis of Idaho's method of execution, but also on a new case that has to do with when he can appeal based on inadequate counsel. There's also the possibility that the governor could intervene. On his Facebook page, he's being asked for requests of leniency or clemency. There's also a video out on YouTube now from Paul Rhoades' legal team. On that, they detail his past, his history, his rough upbringing, his addiction to methamphetamine, which they attribute to the murders, or to his behavior that led up to the murders. And then they also tout what he has done in prison to help other people. They interview his pastor from prison and also a former inmate who credits a lot of his success on the outside of prison to Paul Ezra Rhoades. There's a link for that video on our website at kpvi.com. In the meantime, here at the prison, the staff is trying to maintain a sense of decorum and professionalism.
Actually, it was laid out for us by Governor Otter about 18 months ago when we met with the governor, and he said, what I would ask of you is that you do this with as much dignity and respect and as professional as possible. And that's our goal, is that this would be a flawless event.
Now, the execution is still scheduled for 8 o'clock unless there is any last-minute interference with that. Paul Ezra Rhoades will be moved from his cell at 7:20. He'll be asked to make a last statement if he wishes at 8 o'clock. They will administer the chemicals at 8:10. We will be following this, of course, for you tomorrow on KPVI News 6. For now, though, we send it back to Matt.